Oh man, guys, I don't know why I'm doing this, but today we're testing the scariest Roblox myths. I've got goosebumps already, and we haven't even started. What is it about scary stuff that just sucks you in? Like, you're terrified, but you can't look away. Have you guys ever heard of the myth about the player named GhostEntity? Supposedly, this player joins your game randomly and just stands there watching you. They never say a word, never move, but the creepiest part, if you try to leave the game, your screen freezes and you can't log back in for hours. How is that not straight out of a horror movie? And then there's that old myth about the game, The Black Room. You know, the one where it's just an endless pitch black void. People say if you walk far enough into it, you start hearing whispers, and sometimes you even see glowing red eyes. Honestly, I don't even know if it's real, but I'm not about to test that out alone. Speaking of whispers, have you ever experienced something weird while playing Roblox? Like one time I was in a game, and the background music just stopped out of nowhere. Total silence. Then I heard footsteps, but no one else was in the lobby. I still don't know if it was a glitch or something else. And don't even get me started on the myth of the mirror world. Apparently, there's like a hidden game where everything looks normal at first, but the longer you play, the reflections in mirrors or water don't match what you're doing. Like, you jump, but your reflection doesn't? That is some nightmare fuel right there. You know what always gets me? Haunted avatars. You seen those stories about players who equip certain items and then weird things start happening in their games? Like people claim some hats or accessories are cursed and wearing them causes servers to crash or random creepy messages to pop up in the chat. There's one item, the Crimson Fedora, that's supposed to be the worst. People say if you wear it during a full moon, your avatar will randomly move on its own. I don't even know how Roblox myths like that get started, but it's enough to keep me away from weird items in the catalog. I remember one time as a kid, I thought I saw a shadow figure in my room. I woke up in the middle of the night and it was just standing there by my door. My heart was racing, but I couldn't move. Turns out it was just my hoodie hanging on a chair. But for a good 5 minutes, pure terror. Have you guys heard of the Roblox myth about red light servers? Supposedly, these servers only appear between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. When you join, the entire map is lit up with this eerie red glow, and there's a figure in the distance that slowly walks towards you no matter what you do. Yeah, I'm good. I'll stick to daytime gaming, thanks. One of the scariest myths I've read about is the screaming statue. People say there's a game with a giant stone statue that looks completely harmless until you get too close. Then your screen goes black, and you hear this blood-curdling scream. I don't know about you, but I'd rather not find out if that's true. Another Roblox myth that freaks me out is about the shadow avatar. Supposedly this avatar looks completely normal in the game, but in screenshots or videos, it's pitch black with glowing white eyes. Imagine editing your video later and seeing that staring back at you. Nope, I'm out. And then there's the forgotten lobby. People say it's a hidden area in some games where all the textures are glitched and there's no music. It's just an eerie hum, but if you stay too long, your game supposedly crashes and you lose all your data. That's just cruel if it's true. One time I was playing with some friends and we swore we heard someone laughing in the game. Like, not the Roblox laugh sound, but an actual creepy laugh. None of us had our mics on, so to this day, I have no idea where it came from. I think what makes scary myths so effective is the mystery. They leave you wondering, what if? Even if you know it's just a game, there's always that tiny part of you that believes. And honestly, that's kind of what makes it fun. You know, testing these myths is kind of a thrill. It's like being a detective in a horror movie. You don't know what you're gonna find, but you can't stop looking. Even if it's terrifying, it's also kind of exciting. At the end of the day, myths are just